Hello everybody! Today, we're out here at Walsingham Park, and have you ever wondered why this is a bad intro? Have you ever wondered why this is a bad intro and why we're going to restart this? Hello everybody! Today we're out here at Walsingham Park, and we're going to discuss a situation that I encountered recently, and that is what happens if you're out here in the middle of who knows where you are, and you think to yourself, man, this place looks really good and I want to take a picture of myself. What's the best way that you can use to take a picture of yourself that looks good and is really easy to do without having to have someone, well, to take the picture? So that's what we're going to explore today. We've got a nice background here, and now we're going to talk about the things that you need and how you're going to go about this, so stay tuned. So in order to take pictures of yourselves, there are going to be a few things that you should have. So one of the first things that you're going to need is obviously a camera. And what's going to be really the most easy for you is if you have one with either a timer functionality or some sort of Bluetooth or RFID connection, just so that you can trigger the shutter remotely. Now another thing that you're going to need is so that your camera stays in one place is a tripod. So I have this absolutely horrible tripod right now just to show that you can do this with really anything. As long as that it keeps your camera stable, you may not even need a tripod. You could very well put it on the ground, just like that, and that may get you exactly the kind of shot that you want, but a tripod just allows for a nice set of flexibility. Alright, so I have Alex's Nikon D70 right here, and what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to take a really nice shot of what I think this looks like, because I think it's kind of cool how there's like the sun coming through the leaves. I think it'd be really great if I could take a picture of someone standing underneath that. But aside from my cameraman, I don't actually have anyone to take the shot for me. So what I'm gonna have to do instead is, just kind of set my tripod up, get my camera on there, and, I'm just going to point it to some sort of situation where I think this is good. Stay. Okay, so now I have the tripod set to basically how I want it to be. Stupid thing. Okay.
In the next video, we're talking about getting a new tripod, what to look for and what not to look for.
Alright, so this is all set up the way that I want it to be. So basically what I'm going to do is, if this was the camera that is being used to film at the moment, I would connect it to this with the app that I'm using. And what this allows me to do is trigger the shutter remotely. Now, however, we don't actually have that capability on this camera, and someone was too cheap to buy a remote for his camera. So
there's a timer on it.
There's a timer, and that's what I was just about to get to.
Oh, I thought you didn't know that. I was about to say.
So I am going to set the timer somehow, because I don't actually know how to do it. And I'm
I don't know either.
I'm not sure Alex knows how to do it.
Nope.
No, he doesn't. Great.
I always have friends to take my pictures. Here, I'll set a timer right now.
Okay, if you can. I mean, that'd be great.
I have an idea how to do it.
So right now Alex is setting the timer on his camera, or at least attempting to.
There it is.
Neither one of us actually know how to do it. Is it working?
There it was. There it is, self-timer.
10 seconds? All right, 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Okay.
So 10 seconds is enough time that I can run over there, and not too much time so that I actually
I can do it longer.
No, 10 seconds is good. Because anything longer than 10 seconds, I'm probably going to be standing there for another 10 seconds. And I'm going to be just kind of confused at what I'm supposed to do. So as you can see, that's pretty cinematic looking.
I'm not sure how to actually get it to work for 10 seconds. It was already on 10 seconds. Yeah, but it was already on 10 seconds.
Well, let's try it. No.
See?
That's right away.
Exactly. Meter? What's that mean?
I don't know. Meter is for flash. And we'll be back after this short break. After these messages, but I don't have any sponsors because no one would ever dream of sponsoring this. Okay, so we've taken a short break and Alex has actually managed to turn on the self-timer. So I have 10 seconds to walk from this shutter button all the way down there to where I'm supposed to stand. And now, one thing I'm really going to do is I'm going to take something, probably my backpack, and I'm going to put it down there just so I can get a good focus, and I'm gonna put it in manual focus. Because if you have it in auto, it's gonna be hunting, and it very well may miss the thing that you're trying to take. And you're not there to fix it manually. So what instead you're going to do is, like I said, take your backpack, put it down there, and then change the focus so that it matches with that backpack, and then you should be good to go and get an in-focus shot every single time as soon as you turn it to manual. So I've already focused it now, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the shutter, and I have, like I said, 10 seconds to run all the way over there and look up dramatically into the trees. So I'm gonna take off my sunglasses so I don't look like a loser, and
We're good. So the timer didn't go.
what?
And so I just took it myself. I know exactly what went wrong there too. It's funny.
Okay, so now I'm gonna have my assistant, since, you know, running that distance in 10 seconds is quite a feat.
Stuff out my pocket.
So what Alex is going to try to do, as stand-in me, is he's going to click the timer, and then 10 seconds later, he's gonna run over there and try to climb some random tree. Is that correct?
Indeed.
All right, so that's correct. That's what he's planning on doing. And, you know.
Can I click it myself?
Yeah, you can click it yourself.
Are you ready?
Make sure it's focused on, like, it's like framed on what you want.
All right.
Let's see how long it'll stay there. No, not yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, keep going. Let's see how long it'll take.
Oh, it took, didn't it?
Yeah, it took.
Oh, God.
So let's check out how the photo went. All right, so you guys just saw that photo, and what you may have noticed is that someone didn't follow my advice to be in frame.
I was running and climbing a tree, Josh. What did you expect?
I expected you to be in frame, and apparently so did you.
Take two. All right, this better come out really nice. Wow. Nice.
How's it look this time?
Very good. I think it came out good.
You guys will see it right now. All right, so one other tip that Alex decided to mention was don't leave your camera and your tripod just in some random spot and expect no one to, you know, notice that.
No shady areas.
No shady areas. Look, see this? Sun. Moving into the sun. No shady areas, only the sun.
That joke just paid Josh's college.
Better be a good joke. All right, now last tip. So, this is going to be much easier if you have a remote shutter, some sort of remote, or like the app that I have to connect to the Panasonic camera. But if you have an old camera like this, you're just as well going with the timer. It's gonna require that you actually run, and you don't know what the shot looks like until you've ran back here and looked at it. But it's still a functional way to view this shot. So, I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Maybe, just maybe, that you've noticed these tips and have gone out and shot your own shots like this. So if you have, let us know, let me know. You know, comment, direct message me on Instagram or something. I think that's a thing that you can do. Is that a thing you can do? If that's a thing that you can do, give it a shot. Otherwise, comment down below into the video. Maybe check out subscribing, like this video. I don't have a website or anything else to plug, so this outro is kind of lame, but thank you guys for watching. See you all next time. You're pointed that way.
I'm pointed towards you. You're in the middle of the shot.
I don't believe that.
Look at it in the after.
Now I'm in the middle of the shot.
Now you're in the middle of the shot, but you're right there in the shot. Okay, go for it.
Why are you doing that?
Third person of thirds. Third roll of thirds. You're in the middle.
Oh, I swear. I'm gonna blow an artery
All right,
after all
go.
this.